That's your soul saying, oh.
Hello guys, thank you for joining me today for this Twin Flame weekly reading. This reading is going to be seeing what's going on with the Divine Masculine during this week of July the 12th to the 18th of July 2021. What they're going to be experiencing, what they're going to be feeling. And things are very intense at the moment, as you know. A lot is going on. So I think it's going to be another powerful reading, another powerful week for the Divine Masculines. So to start the reading, I'm going to be using the Archangel Michael Oracle deck to see what's going on. I hope you enjoyed your weekend and you're staying focused, believing and trusting, and you're just coping with whatever situation you're experiencing right now. I do think about you guys. Thank you so much to all the new subscribers. I'm so grateful for you to join me on my journey and supporting my journey and supporting my channel. And if you are new and you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. If you feel connected to me, like and share, because it really helps my channel grow. And thank you to all of you that take the time out of your day to comment, to share your love with me, to share what you've been going through and about your journeys. It means so much to me, and it really is comforting to me to be connected with like-minded people and people that are experiencing the same or similar thing to me. So thank you so much. It blows me away, your comments, so thank you. And I do use the labels Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. I do realise it's just energy. This is how I channel. Please don't be offended. Just put it into your situation, how it resonates with you. And if you would like a clearer message for your unique twin flame journey, just email me. It's in the description box down below and I can book you in. And extended readings, there is one for July at the moment. You can purchase if you're interested. Just email me. Everything you always need to know, guys, is in the description box down below. So what is going to be going on with the Divine Masculines during this week of July the 12th to the 18th 2021? Nice clear message, please. What do we need to know about the Divine Masculines during this week? Honour and trust your feelings. Yes. We know this is happening, guys, anyway, don't we? And at the bottom of the deck is detached from the situation. So honour and trust your feelings. Yeah, they're honouring themselves and trusting their feelings this week. They're trusting how they're feeling. This is what's coming first in their life this week. They are so in tune with their true self and they're trusting their intuition and they're honouring it. They're honouring this love. They're allowing themselves to feel it, as I've said sometimes. So let's see what it says in the card. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for supporting, guiding and protecting me as I listen and act upon my feelings. Help me understand and express my emotions with love. Yeah, they want to express this love to you. And they are being given the guidance and the support that they're needing right now. They're open to receiving this now. And the weekend reading was very powerful because it was all about the Divine Masculines. You know, they're waiting for that right moment, the green light, to be able to take some action. And they are just honouring themselves. They're trusting themselves of when this is the right time to do it, because they do want to express it, and they are getting the guidance and the support because they're open to this now. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. So let's see. The reason why the Divine Masculines are experiencing this, as I always say, guys, you're one soul. So you're honouring and trusting your feelings now. You're in tune with this deep knowing. That isn't suppressed anymore within you, and it isn't with the Divine Masculines. They're enjoying this feeling. They're allowing this feeling, accepting this love. And they're willing now to express it. So let's see what it says in the book. And it's page 46. And 4 and 6 is 10, which is completion, end of a cycle. Perfect. Archangel Michael urges you to look inward and listen, for this card is a sign that your feelings are accurately tuned in to the truth. Yeah. They know this is the truth because they're in tune with this knowing, with this love. That is the wisdom. Some of these feelings may be uncomfortable to face, yet they're with you for an important reason. If you're conflicted, sit down with a pen and paper and conduct an interview with your emotional self by asking, what are you feeling? Why? What would you like me to do? Your feelings will speak loudly and clearly if you keep an open mind and trust what you hear. Respect your inner voice as the powerful life force that connects you to the divine. Often God and the angels answer your prayers and offer you guidance through your physical and emotional feelings. Yeah. If you say, oh, it's just a feeling, you're ignoring vital divine assistance. This card reminds you to listen, really listen to your feelings. So, yeah, the divine masculines, as you know, are admitting this to themselves, allowing to feel this. I know it sounds like I'm repeating myself all the time, guys, but I do have to repeat myself because it does take, this journey is so, can be so confusing and really hard to get your head around, but you do have to go over it and over it to get it into your head that you are one soul. And because you've admitted this to yourself, the divine masculines have admitted this love to themselves, allowing themselves to feel it, feeling comfortable with it. They're being true to themselves, they're listening to themselves, and they know what the right thing to do is, and they're willing to do this now. They know that you're meant to be. They're in their knowing. They know that they can't get away from this. The same as you can't get away with it, and as you know, we all say to ourselves, that's it, I'm not doing this anymore. I can't do this anymore. There's no getting out of this. This is your purpose. This is your journey. You can't come away from it, as you know, because you've tried before. And the divine masculines have suppressed their feelings. They've tried to run from their feelings because it was so painful to face some of the things that they had to face, the same as you. But now they are ready, and they have been facing their fears. They have been they've gone deep within, and they're so connected with their feelings, and they have this different outlook. They're seeing things differently. They're seeing things truthfully through the eyes of love. The toxicity and the negativity, the doubt and the fear is fading away. Love is winning. And because of this outlook, because they are open to receive now, because they're knowing their worth, they know that they're deserving of this love, they're getting the guidance. They're getting the guidance and the support that they're needing to be able to show and express this love to you right now, this week. This is what they're going to be experiencing. And a lot of things are changing, and a lot of you have reached out and shared this with me, where there has been a lot of change in your situation, your relationship with your divine masculine. So keep leaving me comments and let me know what's going on with you guys. I love hearing from you. So that's really powerful for the divine masculines already for this week. I'm going to pick one more card and then I'll go on to the communication, but I'm going to be using my favourite deck, the Soul Coaching Oracle cards, what your soul wants you to know. So let's see, what else do we need to know about the divine masculines during this week of July the 12th to the 18th, 2021. We know they're going to be honouring and trusting their feelings, which is going to, because they're trusting, they know when it's right. They know when it's right to be able to express. And they're actually, you know, asking, because they are so connected to higher power, they're actually asking for help to be able to share their emotions and express their feelings. They're wanting to do this. This is a difference. How amazing, guys. What else is it we need to know about the Divine Masculines during this week, for July the 12th to the 18th, 2021? Nice clear message, please. Fulfillment, yeah. Because they're honouring and trusting their feelings, they're feeling this fulfillment, and they know that this relationship, this love, at the bottom of the deck is transformation. They have had this huge transformation because of this, you know, this love, this whole experience with you, and because they're allowing themselves to feel this love. They know how fulfilling it is. They feel fulfilled. They're feeling fulfillment. They know that when you're in each other's life, they have this fulfillment. They feel whole. They feel alive. They feel that they can do anything. It just feels magical when you are together. It's so powerful when you are together. And you just feel fulfilled as you know yourself. It's unexplainable, the feeling that you have when you're with your Divine Masculine. And, you know, obviously, we've experienced, you know, very challenging times, but, you know, with our Divine Masculines as well. You felt fulfilled when you was with your Divine Masculine before, and that's how your Divine Masculine, you know, felt. This is how powerful this is, this love. And now, you've both been in preparation, you've been away from the physical person. So it is now time to come back together and experience heaven on earth without toxicity, without negativity, without the fear coming first in your life. Love is coming first in your life, so you are going to experience heaven on earth. You're going to have this beautiful relationship with your Divine Masculine. You experienced precious, magical times with your Divine Masculine before. Imagine what it's going to be like, because you cleared so much, cleared the toxicity away. You thought when you was together before that you was fulfilled and that it was amazing. So can you imagine? This is going to be true fulfillment, and this is what the Divine Masculines are feeling this week, this fulfillment. They're choosing themselves, which means they're choosing this love. And they know that this love, this relationship does fulfill them. Let's see what it says in my guidebook. Not that we need it. I always like to read it though. The card meaning is deep satisfaction and emotional contentment will be unfolding in your life. Soon you'll be reaping inner and outer riches and opportunities. Honour your success. Honour your success and enjoy the fruits of labour. Your soul wants you to know fulfilment comes from completion of your efforts. You planted the seeds, nurtured and cared for them, and now it's time to harvest the rewards. If you harbour perfectionist qualities within you, it's often difficult to experience deep fulfilment. If you're self-critical, it's hard to experience contentment. Remember this, who you are is good enough. The secret of fulfillment is to practice positive thoughts because they connect you to your soul. From an attitude of joy, your desires can be fulfilled, and the affirmation is joy abounds in all areas of my life. Yeah. They understand that they don't have to look outside of themselves for validation, for approval. All they have to do is fulfillment is to go within. And they're realising they're good enough, that they are good enough. because you're realising that you're good enough. They're feeling this shift. They felt, as I said, the Divine Masculines have had this huge transformation because you've had, you've had this huge transformation. So they felt this. They felt this so deeply. They understand that the art to fulfillment is to convert everything into love. To see the bigger picture, to always be positive and turn everything into love. Having the deeper understanding of why certain things have happened. Not forcing things or pushing things away, actually allowing yourself to feel different emotions, working through them, trying to understand them and put love into the situation in every area of their life. And that's what they've done with this relationship, because they have gone deep within, because they're taking responsibility of themselves. They're not putting this on anybody else. And that all comes from you, Divine Feminines. Because we cannot look at this person as different from us. You are one soul. You are your twin flame. You're one soul in two physical bodies. And when we actually really take that on board and actually get that, and we do just focus on what we're doing, sorting ourselves out, growing, facing things that have been bothering us for some time, that's held us up, being compassionate towards ourselves, understanding ourselves, and putting love into every situation. It changes everything. We don't need to worry what the physical person's doing or what they're not doing. It's not the same as any other relationship. You're not having a relationship with anybody else. You're having a relationship with yourself. This is why this is so magical and so beautiful. But the love that you feel for this physical person and motivates you and drives you to go within, to do this work. But we don't have to worry about if they're coming back or not. We don't have to worry about all of the things that we worry about in another relationship. We don't have to worry about all of those things. All we have to worry about is ourselves, and for us just to be. We don't have to force things to happen with our Divine Masculines. We don't have to do anything. We just have to be, because we're one soul. Listen to our soul voice, not the ego. And everything just changes. Your energy changes. You're feeling so comfortable with life because you know that your Divine Masculines come back because you're one. The only time we experience pain and upset and when we get confused is because we're looking at things, we're allowing the ego to take over, and we're looking things too far ahead, or we're looking at, we're thinking about the past. We don't have to figure things out. We don't have to make this relationship happening. It is happening because you're one. You're one soul. It's very easy when you say it like that. It's very easy. It is very simple. But the ego and our minds just make it complicated. Because we're seeing this person as someone different to us, somebody that's separate from us, and we're not separate. You're one soul. We don't have to worry. We don't have to feel sad and upset. We don't have to feel heartbroken. We just got to be honest and truthful to ourselves. Give to ourselves. Concentrate on all the things that we want to achieve in life. Believe and trust that we can do that. Your Divine Masculine feels all of this because you're one. And they do exactly the same for themselves because you're one. And that is creating inner union. And when you have, you experience inner union, you're creating outer union. It's very deep, guys, but it is simple. It's only the ego and the mind that makes it so complicated. Because we like to sort things out. We like to try and fix things. We like to force things to happen and whatever, but we don't. We just have to be. We literally just have to be. When you're focusing on self and you're giving to yourself, whatever you do for yourself, you're doing for your divine masculine, your twin, because you are one soul. We just don't have to know about when, where, how it's all going to happen, when they're going to come back. We just have to know that it's happening, because it can't work any other way. Right, now I'm going to be using, going to get some communication, and I'll get it from George's deck, from Blue Eyes Tarot, Divine Masculine Messages to the Divine Feminine. If you haven't checked George's channel out, go and check it out. He's a beautiful Divine Masculine. He's Liz Harrison's Divine Masculine, and they're in union. Actually, yesterday was their 2-year anniversary of being in union. So amazing. I'll be using Liz's cards as well. So go and check their channels out if you haven't already, but I think most of you have. They're in the description box down below anyway. Right, what is it the Divine Masculines would like to communicate during this week of the 12th to the 18th? I feel alone. They're feeling alone. I want you to be happy. These are the bottom of the deck. Now I'm going to go to Liz's. They're missing you guys. They are missing you. They want to be with you now. What else is it the Divine Masculines would like to communicate to the Divine Feminines, please? My home is with you. Yeah. And it has to be in front of fulfillment. They know that you're their home. I'm sorry for everything I've done. Beautiful. So the Divine Masculines are saying to you this week that they are feeling quite alone, which means that they're missing it. They're missing you. And they're remembering how it feels when you're together. This, it fulfills them. They get this fulfillment when they're with you and when they feel this love. So that's making them feel lonely. It's making them feel alone, and they want to be with you and they want to be close with you. They want to share this love with you. They want to express their true selves with you because they know that their home is with you. My home is with you. And they're making their way home. They are coming home. Because you've made your way home. You've been making your way home. And I feel that you're very close to being home. And I think you know that. And I think that there's been lots of big shifts with this new moon in Cancer. It could have been uncomfortable for a time when it's actually on the actual date of when the new moon was happening. But I think it's been a few days now, and it's usually a few days after that we start feeling the benefits of what we've been through, all the releasing and everything that we've done during this moon cycle. So you know that you're nearly home, or you could be experiencing that you're home. This is what the whole point of this journey is. You're making your way back to who you truly are, home, being true to yourself. And the Divine Masculines feel, when they're with you, they feel at home, and that's who they want to be. They want to share with you how you make them feel. when you are together. They want to express this now. They're remembering what it's like to be with you. The Divine Masculines feel at home because it makes them feel like that they're being true to themselves. When you're together, you just make each other feel amazing. It's just lovely. It's you can't explain it, the feeling, but it is beautiful. So they are feeling a bit lonely this week. Missing you. Let's see what my pots say. Courage. Courage. They are going to have the courage to express this love. They don't want to be alone anymore. They don't want to be physically away from you anymore. They want to be with you. They want to experience this love with you now. Because they have been feeling it and allowing themselves to feel it. They want to share it and express it with you now. This is about them missing you. Courage to be honest, yeah. They're gonna have the courage to be honest because they're honouring and trusting their feelings. And they know how fulfilling it is when we are with each other. They get fulfilment. It makes them feel fulfilled. So exciting, isn't it, guys? Let's see what my pots say. Thank you for showing me. Thank you for showing me how to love. Yes, they're saying thank you for showing me how to love. Yeah, because when you came into their life, they know that you're full of love. That you're just full of love. And they love the way you share love. They love the way you experience so much love in your life. They look at you as inspirational, the way you are. Thank you for showing me how to love. And you have given them, because you've had a relationship with yourself, you've worked so hard on yourself, you've gone deep within. You have shown the Divine Masculines how to love themselves, how important it is to love themselves. And because they can love themselves and because they are feeling their worth, they are able to love others and put love into every situation now. And so that is why they're saying thank you. Thank you. I love you endlessly. Yeah, they love you endlessly. It's absolutely beautiful, isn't it? So this week of July the 12th to the 18th, 2021, they are going to be, honouring and trusting their feelings, being open to guidance and support, to be able to share their emotions and express this love. They know that they're going to have the courage to be honest. And they know how they feel when you are together, this fulfillment. And just even when you're not with a physical person, both of you know that this love gives you fulfillment because it's meant to be. Because it's true, pure, unconditional love. It's like no love that you've ever experienced in your life. It's unexplainable. And they know that their home is with you because that is how they feel. And they love you endlessly. Yeah, this love is eternal. Oh my goodness. What beautiful reading for the Divine Masculines. And because of this, you know, they know how fulfilled they are and all of those things, you know, when you're with each other, that does make them feel alone because they just want to get on and do it now. They want to come and tell you now. They want to be with you. And as you know yourself, when you're going deep within, you're dealing with lots of different things that you have going on, you know, having to face, you do feel alone. In some of those uncomfortable times, you do feel alone. So whatever you're seeing in the 3D, see beyond the illusions. Because your Divine Masculine could be showing that they're really happy and they're just getting on with their life, but that isn't the truth. They do feel alone. But they're honouring and trusting their feelings now because they know how fulfilled they are when you're with each other and how fulfilling it is, they're feeling this love. They're trusting themselves. They're trusting this love. They're trusting this love. The love is overtaking the Divine Masculines now. The fear isn't going to stop them anymore. The love is so powerful, it will move through the fear. It's demolishing the fear. So thank you so much, guys, for joining me. I'm going to do a separate reading for you Divine Feminines for this week, or what you need to know, because I just feel that this week the Divine Feminines I just feel that things are very pivotal at the moment, of how you need to be, how, you know, the guidance and stuff that you need to know and the support that you need for this week. So I thought I'd do a separate reading for you Divine Feminines, so make sure you go and check that out, Divine Feminines, because I just feel that you need extra support this week. So anyway, thank you so much for watching this reading, for joining me today. It's been beautiful. For the Divine Masculine's energy is going to be amazing again, and so positive. And if you are new, don't forget to subscribe, like and share if you feel connected to me, and you understand how I channel. And like I said, if anyone would like a private reading for a clearer message, just email me. So anyway, guys, I hope you have a really good week, and I'm sending my love, my support, my strength and love to you, and I love you all so very much. See ya.
Oh, what's your soul saying?